reaction to police refusing bail.
Vince Fockarelli was wounded and his son Giovanni killed in a shooting ambush on Sunday night.
Vince Fockarelli will be eligible for release from jail in 9 days after being sentenced for firearm and drugs possession.
Good evening. Police have allayed fears of a fifth attempt on gang leader Vince Fockarelli's life, arresting him on drug charges and keeping him in custody. Told a court they'll seek Fockarelli's release next week.
Former most dangerous and notorious Italian gang leader, Vince Fockarelli, who has survived 6 attempts on his life, including one in which his son was killed, has changed his life, changed his name, embraced Islam, and became a Muslim. Vince Fockarelli, who has opened a restaurant in Carrington Street, has revealed how he has got his life back on track. He is now feeding the homeless and donating to the needy. Abdel Salam was the reason that too many people convert to Islam, and he is the reason that his Muslim friends became more devout.
So has his Islamic faith. On Tuesday nights he feeds the homeless from the rear of the cafe that serves up all types of cuisine, from traditional Arabic to Italian and vegan.
We cook pasta, we make soup, we give bottled water, blankets, socks, things like that. We make a package. We probably can't cater for the 6,000, but we do the best we can every week to provide a service for them.
He also uses his notorious past to help guide troubled youth here and interstate with a simple message.
It's an evil way to live, and with evil comes evil, you know. And with evil and stuff like that, Frank, a lot of people suffer, not just yourself, you know. You have your wife, your kids, your mother, your father, you know, your friends. It's not just you, you know, and that's where the selfishness comes in.
And he counsels those behind bars who, like him, took the wrong road.
What advice would you have for any young person out there today that may be taking the wrong fork in the road?
It's not worth it. There's no light at the end of the tunnel, Frank. There's no pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. That's just, in my eyes, is a myth.
Fast bikes, flashy clothes that mark the bloody life of gangster and bikey Vince Fockarelli are, according to him, gone. Yes, even his name.
What is it today?
Imran Abdul Salam, which Abdul Salam means the slave servant of peace of Allah. La ilaha illallah.
Surviving 6 attempts to kill him.
You've been a very lucky man.
I've been a blessed man. Not a lucky man, a blessed man.
On his release from hospital, Vince was arrested. He wound up in solitary confinement in Yatla's G Division. It was to be his road to Damascus moment.
I started reading the Quran, and a lot of things spoke to me in regards to my life. You know, you can't delay it, or you can't prolong death, but everything is written. Allah has written it. When I read this, I remember getting very emotional, Frank, and realizing then and then that no matter what, even whether I was a gangster or not gangster, you know, my son had to die that day.
And the man that shot and killed Johnny, you have a sense of forgiveness for?
Absolutely, Frank. I believe strongly in this religion, and it's because of this religion that I am able to forgive the man that has shot my son. It hasn't been an easy road for that, I can tell you, but I'm there. It hasn't been an easy road for that, I can tell you, but I'm there.
The ongoing legacy of Vince Fockarelli's story shows the power of Islam that managed to change him from being a gang leader to an excellent example of a truthful, generous, and an honest man. May God protect him, guide him, and strengthen his faith.